Hey, I'm Jolly, and welcome back to another episode of Is RuneScape Good Again, where we take the perspective of a long-time, old-school RuneScape player playing through RuneScape, seeing everything that it has to offer, essentially with no guides, no wiki, or anything like that. Just playing the game how it was meant to be played, supposedly, as Jagex is trying to bring life back into this modern version of RuneScape, removing a lot of the in-game microtransactions, things like that. We're seeing if this game is really good. And I gotta say, so far, it has been one of the most fun experiences ever. So I'm excited to continue the journey again with you guys today. So grab a drink, sit back, and let me know what you're sipping on. Let me know what you're grinding. And we're gonna get into an iconic quest today, Dwarf Cannon. So we're gonna see what that's all about in this version of RuneScape. This should unlock the multi-cannon, which is such an iconic weapon, super important for Slayer. And as an Iron Man, I'm sure it's going to be a lot more cumbersome and hard to use, but maybe cannonballs work different. Maybe, I have no idea what's going to happen. So we're going to find all of that out together. But before we get into that, I want to ask you something. What do you know about this shirt? What do you know about this? You don't know about this shirt. One of my favorite shirts. It's it says "Excuse me, my eyes are up here," and it's just like a maxed, kind of like a maxed classic account. I love this shirt, but my problem is, you might not believe me, but I'm 6'8" tall. I'm a really tall guy, and the thing is, with most shirts, I usually will end up cutting my shirts into tank tops, only because shirts just aren't long enough. And this is one of those scenarios. I mean, look at this. It's just, if I stand up straight, I guess it fits okay. But, it's a little squared off on the shoulders. So, it's more like my game and chill shirt, And to be honest, it's one of those fabrics that just like, you don't want to be sweating in this. But I do be sweating in this chair sometimes, and I know y'all feel that too. But anyway, let's get into Dwarf Cannon. So let's find the required items. There's none. Okay, that's great. I thought we needed like nails. No, you hammer the nails, but you would like need a hammer. You know what? I'm not going to question it. We're just going to go see what it's all about. So it's going to be west of McGrubber's Wood. Okay, so it's kind of by the coal trucks. So let's go ahead and get there. We wrapped up Clockwork Tower, or Clockwork Tower. Clock Tower was way before that, but we had Observatory quest in last episode, and that quest went fine. We teched the Goblin Guard. We had to fight him, and then we died. We didn't die, we almost died, but we killed him, but then we realized we needed the key to get into the gate. Went back to get the key, found the key early on in the maze, but didn't finish the dialogue to get the key into the inventory, so ran all the way back without the key, realized we didn't finish the dialogue, ran all the way back, grabbed the key, we came back, the guard was still there. Or he respawned, and I didn't have any food. I almost died to him last time I fought him, and then we somehow safe spotted him. That's probably one of the most iconic moments on the account so far for me, in a positive way. I'm sure a lot of you think one of the most iconic moments is me not finding the stone circles for Monk's Friend. I don't know how long we're going to be talking about that, probably for the next year or two. Hey, but here's some peach soleil. We're sipping on that today. But here we are. So we need to get to the quest. Let me go ahead and mark it as active, and we'll head that way. So I don't know about you guys, but the coal trucks were super important to me as a child, playing RuneScape back in, the mid-2000s. I thought the coal trucks were like the key to making like massive amounts of money, like disgusting amounts of money. And I don't think they actually were. And mining coal was not very efficient. But back then I remember getting to these for the first time and thinking, wow, I've really done it. Can I walk across this log balance? I don't know if I can. You need agility level 20. No way. Is it easy to get to the other side? Hold on, let me check the map. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. You know what we need to do is we need to go to Ardoin. We're going to use that lodestone and walk from there. Thank goodness for the lodestones. Sure does make things more convenient. Hey, look at this shot though. Beautiful. The red roof, the blue water, the green grass, the tree, the bats. Okay, the bats look a little weird, but Beautiful. I would use that. I would literally put that as my wallpaper. Anyway, coal trucks. The fact that you could like store the coal into the truck and you can get like 100 or so in there before you have to go back and bank, rather than just go back to bank over and over and over every inventory. As a kid, I thought that was like big brain genius, like businessman thinking like, I'm gonna make so much money. And I don't remember if I did or not, but I'm guessing no, because I never had a whip. I think I got a dragon med helm at one point. But we made it. This area of the game is looking really nice. The daytime vibes, I gotta say, I like a lot more than like the pardon me, I'm burpy from the sparkling water. The underground vibes from things like Plague City. And where else did we go underground? I can't remember, but I'm thinking Plague City, like the sewers. I guess it's good that sewers look kind of gritty and not great, but the outdoor atmosphere, they've just really nailed in this version. I mean, the blue is so bluing right now. You ever try to like paint a picture or draw with like crayons or colored pencils and you try to make a blue sky and it always looks a little too dark? It's because I was looking for this blue, whatever this blue is. It's a good blue. All right, I'm done blabbering. Also, are you kidding me? I just realized that I'm playing in windowed mode this whole time. Oh my God, windowed mode. That's so cringe. Full screen. Ah, oh, what was I thinking, dudes? What was I thinking? All of last episode was filmed in windowed mode. I don't know, and I just forgot to change it. Well, we made it, and I think this is our first look at dwarves. The dwarves are looking pretty cool. I mean, that's way better than the old school dwarf. Are you kidding me? Gothics be praised. The cavalry has arrived. Hero, how would you like to be made an honorary member of the Black Guard? The Black Guard, what's that? Haha. What's that, he asks. What a sense of humor. The Black Guard is the finest regiment in the Dwarven army. Only the best of the best are allowed to join it, and then they receive months of rigorous training. However, we are currently in need of a hero. So for a limited time only, I'm offering you, a human, a chance to join this prestigious regiment. What do you say? Oh, we're in. Sure, I'd be honored to join. That's the spirit. Now, trooper, we have no time to waste. The goblins are attacking from the forest to the south. There are so many of them. They are overwhelming my men and breaking through our perimeter defenses. Could you please try to fix the stockade by repairing the broken walls with these stones? Sure, sounds easy enough. The dwarf captain gives you 6 heaps of stone. Report back to me once you fix the walls. Yes, sir, Captain. Stone walls. Now that's different. It's definitely steel gate bearings with nails that you fix in the old school version. And I know that from watching fellow YouTuber Settled do his no hit points or no getting hit challenge, where he did this quest over 100 times because there was a risk that you could hurt yourself by repairing the gate. But now it's stone, and I bet you there's no risk of hurting yourself. The wall is damaged and needs to be repaired, so I guess we'll just oh you can hurt yourself doing this too. So yeah, I don't know what the stat is, but I think it's like a 1 in 6 chance of hurting yourself while repairing the wall. Oh, I wonder if they change it to stone in order to make it more visible. Because with the guardrails from the old school version, it's really hard to tell. Oh, we are really hurting ourselves doing this. That's crazy. Also, the character yells are a little intense. No way, I haven't fixed it yet. This is crazy. Your arm is getting tired. Your arm is getting tired. Am I screwing up? What am I doing? This wall is now repaired. Wow, that was some crazy RNG right there. All right, well, we only have to do that 4 more times. Let's see how long this wall takes. That took like 1/4 of the time of the last wall. Let's see the next wall. That wall, did you see that? I literally took a sip of soda and it was done. That wall was like 1/4 of the time of the wall before that. And we have just 2 more, so we'll fix it here. That was another fairly quick repair there. Wait, did we? Oh, there's 1 more over here. The stone wall compared to the steel wall is definitely the play. It looks better, easier to spot. However, I think this wall should be a little bit taller. It's a little, you know, you could vault over that if you got like running full speed. You know, you could hop that pretty easily. Okay, we fixed the walls. Let's go ahead and talk back to our captain. Well done, trooper. The goblins seem to have stopped getting in. I think you've done the job. Great, well, I'll be off then. What? I'll have you jailed for desertion. Besides, I have another commission for you. Just before the goblins overran us, we lost contact with our watchtower to the south. That's why the goblins managed to catch us unawares. I'd like you to perform a covert operation into enemy territory to check up on the guards we have stationed there. They should have reported in by now. Well, all right, I'll see what I can find out. Excellent. I have 2 men there. The dwarf in charge is called Gilab. Find him and tell him I'll send him a relief guard just as soon as we mop up these remaining goblins. Huh, there's just not any goblins attacking at all. You know, they've got the gnome battle going on. I feel like they could have done something similar here, but I don't think there's any battling going on in the old school version either, so we just have to make pretend. But this should be the watchtower right here. So funny the scale, how it's just like 5 steps, it's just 10 steps away, you know? But, you know, go all the way to the watchtower and see. Dwarf remains. I knew that they were going to be remains. I remember that. I better take these remains. Yep, that's our boy, unfortunately. So, do we need to go to another tower? I think that was the only one we needed to. So, let's just talk to the dwarf again. Have you been to the watchtower? I have some terrible news for you, Captain. The goblins overran the tower. Your guards fought well, but were overwhelmed. You give the dwarf captain his subordinate's remains. Can't believe it. Gilab was my finest lieutenant. We'll give him a fitting funeral, but what of his command? His son, Lulk, was with him. Did you find his body too? No, there was only one body there, and I searched pretty well. The goblins must have taken him. Please, traveler, seek out the goblin hideout and return the lad to us. They always attack from the southeast, so they must be based down there. Southeast, okay. All right, I'll see if I can find their hideout. Sweet. Okay, let's go southeast then. We're just gonna ride the river to here. Oh my goodness, I cannot. Oh, wait, this is the fishing guild, isn't it? No one's at the fishing guild. Ah, what a bummer. I think I'm on a low pop world though. Let's see. So the hideout's to the southeast. Okay, there's a lot of goblins over here. We gotta be in the right direction. Dude, look how good the fishing guild looks. Yo, we're gonna be in there someday. What's crazy is that right now I'm in there on my old school account. Now I'm hunting the big bass. I actually got the big shark a few days ago. I forgot to mention that. But I got the big shark after 13,000 sharks, and it's a 1 in 5,000 drop rate. So I guess it's not that bad, but it took forever, dude. Okay, we need to go into the lair, right? Is there a lair here? Oh, you know what? It's probably right here. Probably that dungeon marker. So let's keep going. Yeah, it's the dungeon right in front of the fishing guild here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, in we go, and let's see if we can find... We're looking for the other lieutenant. So, I don't remember where he would be if he is in here. This is some goblin-ass music for sure. Some drums. Okay, he's not over here. There's a crack over there you can enter. I don't think he's over there, though, so we're just going to keep going this way. I'm guessing he's in one of these corners. Why do I feel like he's in this top northwest corner? Ooh, I don't see him, though. Is he in here? He's not in here, is he? I got to kill these guys? They're attacking me for searching the crates. We'll take him out. Big zap. Bazoom. Can't be in one of these crates. There's no way. He's got to be like in a jail cell or something. He is a dwarf, though. He is a dwarf. Let me search the crates. Just, you don't find anything interesting. Search the crate, but find nothing. The crate contains a rat. What's interesting is at this point, I'm not really... Oh, whoa. Damage without consequences. Use the Finger of Death ability. I didn't even see what happened. Oh, it says here. You use the Finger of Death ability while having 6 stacks of necrosis to avoid draining any adrenaline. So that's what... I'm still learning all this stuff. Wait, we'll take it. I don't know if this guy's in here, though. I don't think he is. Can I just search all these while they're attacking me? Let me see. Why do I think he's in a crate? I don't know why I'm thinking that. It said I searched the crate. Hold up. Let me kill this guy real quick. There's no way my brain really knows that he's in here. Oh, shoot. Constitution level up. We've got level 18 hit points. And the goblin male. Don't remind me, dude. Those who know the history of the goblin male. Almost as iconic as the monk's friend stone circles. Search the crate. You see a dwarf child tied up. Dude, what? You untie the child. Wait, oh my god, what, look. Dude, look at this guy. What? Who? Yo, what the heck? This is so out of place and so strange looking. Thank the heavens, you saved me. I thought I'd be goblin lunch for sure. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. I'd better run off home. Wow, I kind of want to get a... Oh, he's gone. Bummer. I was going to try to do the free cam and get a thumbnail for it. You guys mentioned that there's a way to do a free cam. Yeah, all I have to do is right-click the mini-map. Thanks for the tips on that, by the way. But yeah, he's gone. Then he's still talking to me somehow. Ah, whatever. Maybe I'll see him back at the camp. That was very shocking, though. I don't know. I will be honest. I personally don't like when things get a little too realistic in RuneScape. As in, I am just such a big fan of the medieval aesthetic. I like when things are just a little bit more grounded in that. But him with his like choker collar and like the punk rock hair. I mean, I'm a punk rock lover myself, but I just find it out of place in this game, and it takes me out a little bit. Some people might like it, but it doesn't feel very RuneScapey to me. That's just my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Wow, check it out. The waterfall over there. That's for Waterfall Quest. That'll be fun to get to at some point. I wonder if it gives the same like massive attack and strength XP drop as it does in Old School. Because this is one of the first quests you go and do in Old School just to get like tons of levels in attack and strength. But we made it back. Let's go ahead and talk to our captain. Hello, has Locke returned yet? Yeah, he has, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Without you, he'd be a goblin barbecue. Always a pleasure to help. In that case, can I ask one more favor of you? When the goblins attacked us, some of them managed to slip past my guards and sabotage our cannon. I don't have anybody who understands how it works. Could you have a look at it and see if you can get it working for us, please? Sure, I can see what I can do. Thank you. Take this toolkit. You'll need it. Report back to me if you manage to fix it. Ooh, you know what? This is definitely one of those things where Quest Helper just tells you what to click on. It'll highlight like a little blue box around what to click, and you just click it mindlessly. We're actually going to need to use our brain here. Oh, man. Guess I'd better fix it with the toolkit I was given. Can I inspect the toolkit? I can't. I'll just hit use on the toolkit, or on the thing. Choose a tool to use on each of the moving parts. Okay, this tool clearly goes here on this thingy. Wait, this is the wrong... wait a second. Okay, maybe this tool? Oh, geez. Here. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? This is the wrong tool to fix this part. Okay, so what if I grab this tool and I go down here? A giant bat... Dude, a giant bat just started attacking me. Hey, look, a gold charm. We'll take that. Because we're an Iron Man and we take everything. All right, let's try that tool. I'm going to go on the other side of the cannon, though, to fix this. Because I don't want to get attacked by a bat again. Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing at all. Dude, okay, this looks like it would go on the spring, right? You'd pull the spring, maybe? Spring? Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, man. Is this really going to be harder than I think it's going to be? This goes... Pliers here. Oh, and this goes on the gears. You fixed... What? What, dude? Dude, another stroke of luck. What was the other thing that I did in the other quests, in one of the other videos, where I was just like, there's no... I figured it out and I don't know what I did. I can't remember. It was a few days ago, but... That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Well, we're an engineering genius, apparently. Hello again. Hello there, Trooper. How are things? Well, I think I've done it. Take a look. Well, that's fantastic. Well done. Well, I don't believe it. It seems to be working perfectly. I seem to have underestimated you, Trooper. And not bad for an adventurer, eh? Not bad at all. Your effort is appreciated, my friend. Now, if I could figure out what this thing uses as ammo. The Blackguard forgot to send instructions. I know I said that was the last favor, but... what now? I can't leave this post. Could you go to the Blackguard base and find out what this thing actually shoots? Okay, then. Just for you. That's great. We were lucky you came along when you did. The base is located just south of the ice mountain. You'll need to speak to Nolodian, the dwarf cannon engineer. He's the weapons development chief for the Black Guard. So if anyone knows how to fire this thing, it'll be him. Okay, I'll see what I can do. So if this was released in 2003, does that mean the multi-cannon could be used in RuneScape Classic? Is that crazy? Or did RuneScape 2 come out in 2003? I don't really remember. Or I don't know. Don't remember. I was like freaking... How old was I? 2003. That was 3rd grade for me. So I was like 8? 7? I was 7. I was 7. I'm not that old. I'm that old, alright? Oh, shoot, another bat. Yeah. Free XP. Let's kill it. Let me use some finger food on them. Ba-dink. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, bat bones. How much do these, how much XP do I get? Yeah, 5. Not worth, not worth. Actually, I probably should have saved those for necromancy. Nah, that's okay. Let's go ahead and go then to... So, Ice Mountain is by Falador. So, we'll go Falador Lodestone, and we'll just walk from there. I'm seeing this thing in on my chat box there that said Talent Tree, Well of Souls. Oh, that's for the Necromancy Talent Tree. You have gained progress towards a talent point. So, we're almost to a new talent point there. Who knows what the talent will be? Well, you guys probably know, but I'll find out sure enough. Wow, all of this looks just a lot more full. I like the tents here. Dude, how is the Highwayman still attacking me after all this time? I'm level 20 now. I thought the Highwaymen stopped attacking at like level 10. Maybe I'm crazy. Ooh, you know what though? That cape looks pretty sick. Iron bolts too? Low-key, kind of a good drop. Let me wear the cape. What do we think? It doesn't look too bad actually. I think I'm gonna wear the cape for a while. I like it. It feels more. We feel more complete. Whoa! Check out all this. Wow, like a workshop. Oh, this is for the invention skill. That's the invention icon, I think. Yeah, right here. Oh, interesting. So, invention requires 80 smithing, 80 crafting, and 80 divination to even start. Whoa. Well, I guess we'll get there eventually, but not anytime soon, that's for sure. Okay. Whoa, is this... Wow, they totally redid this. This looks great. In old school, it's just a bunch of brown, gross-looking buildings. This actually looks like a real cool... Ooh, that music? Yeah. I like it. That's great. This is... Oh, man. This aesthetic is so much better. Love the big tarp here. The dwarves walking around carrying things. You know, it looks busy. It looks full. Got the Black Guard dwarves walking around here, too. And here's Nolodian. Hello there. Can I help you? Captain Lagoff sent me. He's having trouble with his cannon. Of course, we forgot to send the ammo mold. It fires a mold? Hey, don't be silly. The ammo's made by using a mold. Here, take these to him. The instructions explain everything. Oh, that's great, thanks. Thank you, adventurer. The dwarf Black Guard will remember this. They'll remember this, but he doesn't really know... I didn't really do much for this guy. He's looking a little... Those eyes are a little weird. All these dwarves have, like, very starey eyes. All the eyes are just a little too wide. I'm just being nitpicky. He looks fine. Anyway, let's go ahead and head back then, because I think this means the quest is almost done. We'll go ahead and lodestone back to Ardoin, and we should, if I'm not mistaken, this should be the end of the quest. And I'm looking forward to checking out the player-owned farm stuff soon. You guys mentioned to get your farming to get my farming to a level where I can start doing that, because you can like get XP daily by just checking in. And every day that passes that I don't have that, I'm missing out. But I guess you could also say the same thing about the daily challenges. Okay, we are back, and hi. Hello, trooper. Any word from the cannon engineer? Yeah, I've spoken to him. Gave me an ammo mold and some notes to give to you. Of course, we make the ammo. This is great. Now we'll be able to defend ourselves. I don't know how to thank you. You could give me a cannon. Ha! You'd be lucky. Those things are worth a fortune. I'll tell you what, though. I'll write to the cannon engineer requesting him to sell you one. He controls production of the cannons. He won't be able to give you one, but for the right price, I'm sure he'll sell one to you. Oh, sounds interesting. I might take you up on that. Hey, and there we go, dwarf cannon. You know, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I was, for some reason, thinking this was going to have some tricky points to it, but I mean, that was a medium-length quest, and we have definitely spent way longer on very short quests so far in this journey. But that's great. I wonder how much the multi-cannon is. I feel like... Oh, crafting level up. 2 crafting levels from that. Sweet, crafting level 18. Right on, right on. I kind of want to go see how much the cannon is. I believe in old school, it's like, what? Is it a million? Was it like 500k? I can't recall off the top of my head. But, I mean, we're sitting at 231k. I feel like that's not enough for a cannon. I also don't think we need one right now. I mean, we're really legit just doing Pathfinder quests, which quest points 43, we're almost to 50. We're almost ready for our next dice reward, which is going to be great. But let's just go see how much this cannon is, just to humor myself. Okay, let's trade him and see. Okay, so you can just... Oh, 750k. You don't buy the pieces. It's just one item? Dude. The dwarf cannon is just one item and not a bunch of heavy pieces in your inventory? That is such a nice quality of life change. If old school did that, I don't think anyone would complain. I think we would all be plenty happy. Good to know. We will own this one day. Mark my words. When you see this, it might take a few months. It might even take a year or more. We will get the multi-cannon. And when I do, I'm going to go back and I'm going to clip this video. I'm going to clip this clip and replay it when my hair is probably way longer. Okay, I think I want to finish. I want to cap this video off by doing the daily challenges, I've decided. So I thought I was going to wait to do those. But when I came back to film for this episode, I was like, you know, I should bust these out before they go away completely. So I want to just see, not powers. Still getting used to the menus, but definitely feeling more menu fluid. You just learn these things over time. I always try to tell people, like, if you're a human and you're not like stupid, you can learn and pick up anything with enough practice. And I feel like with these menus, as overwhelming as they are, you know, the first few days of playing, like you kind of get used to it. Just like anything else. So let's go ahead and bust these out. Daily dungeoneering, daily agility, like what? I mean, we haven't even touched agility or dungeoneering, so I'm guessing that's all still in birth rope. So let's go see what's up. Let's bust these out. Let's see what the rewards are. And if these daily challenges are as worth doing as you guys say they are. I will believe you. I feel like you would not leave me astray. But the first one is to light some logs. So let's just go ahead and chop some logs and light them. Let's start there. I think I have to do 10 of them. Let me see. So we've got 10. Light any logs or add them to a bonfire. 10. Easy peasy. I think I'm going to just chop these individual trees because I feel like we're going to get them fast. Well, I'm getting more. Last time I tried chopping these ordinary trees, I would stop after 2 logs. But I got 2 logs and I'm still going. I am level 26 now. But maybe as you get higher level wood cutting, your chance to chop the tree down decreases? Dude, I've gotten 5 logs from this one tree. Or does it work on a system where it's like a chance to chop it down after a certain number? I don't think I did enough single tree cutting to really know. I mean, I did cut quite a few to get to level 15. I'm guessing it's with increased level that you can chop the same tree for longer. Maybe. But if I'm wrong, correct me, please. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's 9. We have 10. Cool. Sweet. So let's light these. And I think instead of bonfire, I think I'm just going to light them all just to speed this up. Just like the old school way. Pretty convenient, too, to be able to see the tracker in the bottom left corner there in the chat box. Just to see see the tracker. And boom, there we go. That's kind of hear a little cha-ching when you finish the challenge, which is cool. So, all right, so I have that. Claim rewards. Do I get... Oh, I get fire making XP. Let's see how much I get. How much did I get? 1,900 XP. That's not bad. From 30 to 31? Dude, that's a great chunk for how much time that took. That took no time at all. Oh, dude. So, okay, now daily dungeoneering. Complete a Daemonheim. Okay, that sounds familiar. I think I remember when this skill first came out, which I'm guessing was probably a long time ago now. I think I tried it when it first came out. I don't think I really understood it. But isn't there a way to get to it? Like, is it... Can I access it close? I don't know. Where's dungeoneering? Prayer? Oh, there's the agility. You know what? Let's go do the agility course first, actually, now that I think about it. But is dungeoneering a... Can I do that at my level? Is there a certain combat level you need? I don't really know. But let's... This must be this is like a basic agility course. Let's go ahead and let's do it. Now, agility courses are... Oh, cool. Okay, wow, yeah, agility level 6. I don't remember getting agility experience. We got it from a quest. I don't remember which one, though. I was going to say, though, agility courses are just brutal in old school. I'm guessing they're probably pretty brutal here, too. Just very click-intensive, not very AFK. Oh, wow, I could actually fail going over that. It's kind of slow XP, you know? Low-key, though, this is going more XP than fishing was for me when I was starting. And is that it? Nice, 84 for the finish. Cool. We got a reward. We got an energy potion, I guess. I guess we completed a path. I don't really know what a path is. Is that in here? Hero. Where is this path? Adventures? Dude, I don't know where this path thing is. Activity tracker. Oh, no path selected right here. Hold up. Show more. So, okay, wait. Achievements. Paths completed. Call to... Discover why Birthorpe Imperial Guard needs your help for 5 coins? Alright, I'll admit, this is like a little, like, in-your-face kind of overwhelming. I don't really know what's going on here. So, select a Birthorpe path. Call to adventure. Wow, I don't... Huh. Oh, is this like the only thing I can choose? Discover why the Birthorpe... What is all this? Let's... Well, now I'm curious. But hold up, I think we did... Did we do the... Oh, we need to do 2 laps for agility. Let's do another lap. Let's get it over with. Oh, we got another agility level. That's agility level 7. And there we go. All right, 2 down. So do I get a huge chunk? A straight up massive whopping chunk of XP from that? Daily agility. I get agility XP. Let's see. Okay, 398 experience. Okay, so not a ton, but 3 agility levels. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. But I'm guessing then that the XP you get scales based off of your current level. So I'm guessing when you're like 90 something, you probably get just like a giant chunk, which is pretty cool. So I'm following this path towards, yeah, this is the Slayer guy, Turiel. Let's just talk to him and see what's going on here. To continue this path, your combat and interface setup must be changed from what you're using now. What? But I like my setup. Oh boy, okay. Wow. It's all brown still. You guys told me that it was all brown still. For some reason I thought it was going to be blue. But I wasn't in legacy mode. And now my chat box way up here. I guess that's oh, I can move it. Oh, that's pretty nice. Kind of nice around my eyeballs and my neck. Okay, we can go with this for a while, and then the abilities bar is down here. Okay. All right, this isn't too bad. I can do this. We're gonna keep this and see how that goes. It says hello, and what are you after then? Adventure. Well, you've come to the right place. See, I'm a Slayer Master, and I train adventurers to seek out and defeat specific monsters. I'll identify suitable targets and assign you a quota. Birthorpe is surrounded by dangerous creatures. Are you eager to battle monsters for fun, heroism, and profit? Then Slayer is the skill for you. Trolls are the real enemy in Berthorpe, but you'll need food and armor to survive against them. You should prepare before risking your life in combat. This is the last adventurer they sent me. He fought the trolls without armor or food. Don't be him. This guy's just dead there. That's funny. Here, you can have this dead fool's bronze dagger. He won't be needing it anymore. Oh, we don't need this. But okay, so this is this whole path thing. I'm a little confused because when I first spawned in, this was not told. I was not told to do this at all. There was nothing directing me towards this path. And even right now, after having experience with these menus in the game for probably what, 15, 20 hours at this point, I hardly found that menu at all. I hope Jagex can maybe make that look a little bit more like that needs its own button entirely. Wait, maybe it does. Activity tracker? What's this? No, wait. What's this now? Activity tracker? The nearest fishing spot is the lake to the south. Go and catch yourself plenty of crayfish. We eat to live while fighting trolls. Okay, so chop logs from a tree. You'll need some melee armor, a helmet at the very least. Once you have some food, go get ore. So this is like very, very basic stuff. I'm just gonna say bye to him. I don't know why. What is this activity tracker telling me? Okay, if I go back to the adventure log. Oh, I was so used to the old menus. Now I gotta like really dig around. So I'm clicking the activity tracker. What if I open quests? But wait, where's my menu? I want the big menus. I don't see the big menus anymore. Settings? Okay, here's the big menus. Activity tracker. Adventurer's log. Chop down skill tracking. Slayer task. Dude, I don't know what the heck. Alright, let's... And it's pointing me towards the... I guess it's just pointing me towards the trees. Okay, let's just follow along with this for a little bit. See what's up. This needed to have been just like auto-selected when you first spawned in, I feel like. Okay, so I got a tree... I got something already. Catch crayfish, and... It's saying 0 out of 6, though. I thought it said 4 out of... I needed 4 logs, right? I'm opening up all these tabs, and I don't... They're all tabby here. Okay, I want inventory there. I want skills there. I want prayer there. No, I want equipment here. Prayer there. Quests. Drops. I didn't know this was even a thing. Okay, let me go back to the adventurer's activity tracker. Oh, 0 of 4, as in like you have to do... No, it told me I needed 4 logs, though, I thought. Maybe it just needed 1. Okay, now it's telling me to catch the fish. Let's catch 6 of the fish. Even though I did my own fair share of catching over here already. If anything, at this point, I just want to clear this, like, off of my, like, progress bar. And it looks like I did actually need 6 of these fish. So, I'm guessing now, after this, it's going to tell me to make a fire. But this would have all been great to know in my first hour of playing. And that was not an intuitive way of accessing this at all. I don't know how you fix that, though. Nice catch. You take to fishing like a salmon to water. Talk to me if you need to know more about survival skills. We're good, bro. Okay, we're going to light the logs, because it's telling me to do so. Use the crayfish on the fire. Let's cook them all. Oopsies. Hey, cooking level up. That's cooking level 6. And we've actually so far cooked all of these in a row. We haven't burned any. I wonder if it's because it's the tutorial. Maybe? I feel like it's because it's the tutorial. That's level 7, though. So now we need to get... Okay, so now it's going to have us do the mining. Wow, so it's really going to walk us through all of these. I guess let's finish these then, man. Let's just do them all. I can't imagine this taking too long. But... Okay, so now it's like mining and smithing is a 5-part series. So it's saying 1 of 5. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering why there was like no tutorial for any of this stuff once I spawned in. I was like, hey, you know, I knew this just because I'm a RuneScape player, but I don't know how a new person was supposed to know any of this. But all this makes a lot more sense now. Okay, let's go smelt. I actually got 3 tin from that somehow. I think it's because my mining level is... Oops. Entered the mine. Okay, let me not accidentally click on that mine again. And let's go ahead and smelt. Yeah, so this is teaching me how to smelt. Wow. Oh, I can deposit from the backpack. That's cool. So handy. Okay, and it lets you deposit your bars. Again, teaching you everything you need to know. We'll make a helmet, even though we've done it. Wow, smithing is one of our lowest skills here. Whoopsies. Smithing is... Wait, maintain merely maximum stamina for 60 seconds. I'm being bombarded with messages. Wear the bronze full helm. Wearing. Hey, look, and we got 7 bronze bars. That's actually pretty clutch. Prepare for battle and venture into the domain of the trolls. Yeah, let's okay, wow, so there's more path stuff to do. Talk to Terrail with the... Oh, I don't even need to talk to him. I can just say I'm ready to fight the trolls. Do I need a full suit of armor? Let's just go. I'm sure this is going to be easy. Oh, wow, I clicked, but it looks like it's pathing me. Oh, it's not pathing me to him. Should I take off my necromancy stuff? I probably should. Let me just take this stuff off for now. Now, are we looking ready to fight some trolls? Actually, you know what? Since I have my full suit of armor, I might as well grab it. I made it. I mean, I might as well freaking use it, dude. Let's use it. And I'll bring the shield too. Why not? Oh, I don't have any inventory space. Can I put anything in the inventory? I have all these gems for some reason. Let me put those actually. Let me keep organized in my bank here. Herbs and potions. We still have that anti-poison. It's kind of funny. Deposit. Deposit. Oh, the maple shield bow. Someday. The bolts. Alright. We'll deposit the bars too. Get those out of here. Alright. I'm happy with this. Let's grab that shield. Boom. Do I have an offhand weapon? Ooh, I kind of want to use the Reese's swords, actually. I've decided. I don't want to use the bronze dagger. The bronze dagger is going to be lame. So we'll use these instead. We are going to whip some troll butt. All right, excellent. Not only do you have food, a helmet, and a melee weapon, but you have equipped additional melee armor. Well done. Now you're prepared. It's time for you to learn some more combat techniques. Oh, so this is where you learn everything. Dude, no way. I didn't know about this from first playing. So that's the adrenaline bar. I've learned that. Adrenaline drains to 0. Adrenaline can be spent on cool abilities. Okay, I'm going to kind of skip through this until I read something that I don't know. So I can drag the cooked food onto the action bar, which you guys definitely told me I can do before, which is pretty great. All right, let's do the trolls. Let's go kill 5 of them. This should be I have a feeling these trolls are just going to get dumpstered. That's my guess. I don't know how I feel about the inventory being like this. Can I make this... Oh, I can make this a little smaller. Oh, look at that. You can resize these. Oh, that's super handy. What? Oh, wow. You can stack the abilities like that. That's pretty nice. Oh, very cool. I can put these down here. Okay. I don't even really want these melee things right here. I can just close. I can close out of that. All right, I'm going to put the activity tracker down here, and I'm going to make it nice and small. Okay. Defeat troll chuckers. Okay, troll chuckers. They're all chuckers. They won't be chuckling after this. Okay, so I actually have to use the abilities. Lesser dismember, causing them to bleed. Oh, these aren't keybound for some reason. I have to re-keybind these, I suppose. We'll sever them. Slice them. I'm like finding myself just staring at my action bars. I definitely want to keybind those. I'll keybind those after this quest, though. Ooh, Bladestorm Drape. Ooh. Oh, look at that. This cape actually gives me melee damage. That's great. Well, let's use that then. Alright, so we did bleed on him. Sever is like a big cooldown hit. I guess it's not that big, but bigger cooldown than the slice ability. We don't really need to stun or blind them, so I'm not going to use the backhand ability because I don't really need to. We'll go ahead and bury the bones because I'm sure once an introduction to the prayer skill. What? We know prayer. We're level 9 prayer. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use those cooldowns on him again. Hey, look, there's another player down. Oh, that's not another player. Who is that? The Raptor. All right, I will say I do prefer the Revolution a little bit. Just personally, I like my RuneScape combat to be a little more AFK. A little bit, but I'm guessing like in the future with boss battles and such, like you're gonna need to actively use your abilities like very often. So the chucking animation looks like a little laggy. Is that just me? Hey, we got a strength level up there. That's level 8 strength. I think we have one more of these guys to kill. So we'll do our cooldowns on them. Maybe I will do the backhand. Oh, and I have my threshold abilities. I don't know where they are, though. Isn't there a melee? Oh, Punish deals 2.5 damage if the life points are below 50%. Oh, cool. I have the Havoc ability, where you do 2 hits on the guy. I forgot about that. Is that it for the abilities? Do I not have a... Where's, like, the threshold ability, right? It's one of these. I guess I already killed him. So we're done there. So let's get out of here. So far, this has been a strange experience with the starter stuff. I don't like how I got so used to the other way, and now I'm having to overhaul. I mean, that's just change in general. But I wish this was just given, like, it just forced you to do it first thing. Like, almost like literally said you have to do this. Almost like an extended tutorial island. Because this feels out of place now, and I just so happened to find this in my journal when I was looking at daily challenges. Well done defeating those trolls. Are you ready to move on? I'm ready to move on. You did great against the trolls. It's time to learn a bit more. Oh wait, so now I have... What are the... What? Now this bar has numbers on it? This action bar is able to run on an automated ability firing system called Revolution. Each attack cycle, Revolution will activate the leftmost ability that's not currently on cooldown. Okay, I didn't realize it worked in like a reciprocating order like that. Okay. Revolution is fully customizable in your combat settings. Okay. Okay, so we now have our abilities are numbered now. They weren't before for some reason. That's a little weird. But maybe that's just because they wanted you to click on them first? I don't know. Beats me. But I will say one thing. I am tired. And I want to end the episode here. I know it's kind of in the middle of stuff, but I think we're going to pick up next episode with finishing off this like beginner task system thing, see what that's all about. I'll give my full honest thoughts, and then we'll continue along with the quest log. And as far as our quests go, we are officially like halfway through the Pathfinder quest, which is amazing. We've got Murder Mystery, Rune Mysteries, Rune Memories. What the heck is that? We've got some fun quests coming up, I hope. So I'll see you for those. I hope you're enjoying the series. I'm having a blast. I hope you are too. You done this like intro experience thing before? Like, dude, what? I don't know. Do you like the stones or the railings for Dwarf Canyon? Do you? I don't know. What do you like? Let me know your thoughts down below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video as we continue this adventure together.